in your 3 starts, you're getting better at figuring out the matchup or how to adjust to a matchup. And Luke Cornett seems like a guy that you'll be able to match up against.
Yeah, well, I guess you could say we got pretty similar game styles. Pretty similar body sizes as well. So, that'll be interesting. But of course, we have to wait and see how we're going to defend them first before we go into it. I watched a few of their games. Of course, they had the close game against Kentucky, and they were able to shoot pretty well in the game against Georgia. So, we got to make sure we're prepared to play against not just him, not just Damien, but every single person on their team. It's just we have to be sort of mentally focused, especially myself.
Have you gotten more comfortable adjusting to the different matchups you have to face?
Absolutely. We've played 3 teams. My 3 starts have been 3 very different teams, and you have to learn not to just play against who you're guarding initially, but moving from one guy to another guy and making sure, almost instantly the first switch of the game had me guarding Michael Frazier, and that's just what you have to be prepared for.
What do they keep telling you? I mean, Johnny keeps telling us that they like what you're doing. Have they kind of kept that up with you?
I think
keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, a part of my role on this team is just to sort of be the guy that comes in and makes sure that when I'm on the floor that I'm doing everything to the best of my ability, working hard, making sure that my man doesn't get the rebound, making sure that I'm there on defense. So, coach can't sort of express how much that means for me to do that when I'm in the game. So that's sort of what I focus on doing, and that's what coach is telling me to do.
He had tried so many different guys. I think 4 different guys before he got to you, or you're the 4th. Was it just a matter of you waiting, thinking when you were going to get your time?
Yeah, I mean that's how it is. It's basketball. I'm not having got a problem with anyone I'm playing with. I mean it's just teammates, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to play. And I don't consider me being the 4th or the 1st. It's just a matter of time, making sure that I was doing the same thing I was doing in practice, and hopefully I'll get to sort of still see the floor.
The last couple of times you guys have played Vanderbilt, they've been real deliberate offensively, really slowed it down. Do you foresee that happening again, and how does that fit within what you feel like you can do?
I think it's definitely a big part of their game is sort of being very sort of precise, like you said, and making very good decisions on offense. And I think what we have to do as a team is, and I think what we did very well against Florida was making sure that we're communicating well and choosing good shots on offense. And I think that was sort of our focus. And I think that's probably going to be our focus again when we play them at Vanderbilt on this Saturday.